So I made this nomination for Susannah because I attended a job with her, which was a very difficult job, but she just throughout the entire job just shone with this amazing professionalism, and it was obvious that it was taking a really personal, emotional toll on her while she was doing that. Yeah, so we were called for a child in a paddling pool, and obviously our immediate concern was what we were actually going to find when we got to this call. But when we arrived on scene, she had taken control over the whole scenario with the children. She just became this mother figure to both of them in a scenario which could have been incredibly frightening to them and really unsettling, and it just allowed us to be able to do our job and assess them medically and make sure that medically they're okay. She came with both children to the hospital and took essentially parental sort of responsibility for those children whilst she was at the hospital with them. When I left, I popped back in to say goodbye, and we left them at the hospital, and she was sitting there with a little boy who's asleep, stroking his head, and with a little girl on her lap reading a book, which then allowed the doctors to do what they needed to do as well. And just that image of how she'd just taken these two children in and just provided everything that they needed at that moment of real fear for them, an unsettled scenario. For me, I just thought it was incredible what she'd done. I was over the moon when I found out that she was going to get this award. Absolutely over the moon. And the first thing I did was sent off an email to the crew who had been on the job with me, who knew that I was going to nominate her, and I got emails back from both of them within 24 hours, which is sometimes a little surprising. And I got emails back from them very, very quickly, and they were thrilled as well. Hi Susannah, congratulations on winning this award. We're thrilled for you, and over the moon that you've won. It's absolutely 100% deserved, and I hope you have a lovely evening celebrating.